Your brand's tone of voice. What actually does a tone of voice mean? That's really silly, isn't it? Your brand doesn't have a tone of voice. Well, a tone of voice is more important than you think. So an example of a tone of voice is an English country brand is not going to communicate all of their invites, their previews, their social media or advertising communication in a street graffiti artist way. Or a Gothic brand is not going to have a romantic font and use poetic sentences. That's what it means when people say tone of voice. It's a description that is involved in your brand guidelines. So as long as you have that outlook and that mentality, you can just very easily include it into your brand guidelines. And because you know the feel of your collection, you follow that through into every communication that you have. And that is another example of keeping your brand consistent and building trust with your customer, so your customer knows what to expect every time you launch a collection. To understand your brand's tone of voice, you just need to decide whether your brand sounds friendly, direct, calm, premium, and if you want it to be seen as fun, sophisticated, or chic. Once you choose what you want your brand's tone of voice to represent, keep that across all your emails, your websites, your captions. But remember, ultimately, the way that you communicate and the font that you choose, as long as you have a reason for it and a backstory, the decision is ultimately yours, as long as you don't confuse yourself and confuse. You're the brand owner and you're the designer. Comment voice. I will send you a free call where we can jump on a call together and we can have a chat about any tone of voice areas or any brand guideline areas that you are feeling any challenges or pressure points with. Thank you very much for listening. Bye bye for now.